Hey guys, what's up? So it's been a day or two since I posted, and I wanted to show you what Paperwork Princess has been up to. Although I think we're gonna have to rename her. She's not doing so much paperwork anymore. Check this out. Big old Durango here on the lift, and somebody else pulled the motor out and then quit on us. And you know, any mechanic absolutely hates a basket case where you get a whole bunch of parts all in a basket and you got to figure out what bolt goes where. But yesterday she installed this engine and got it running. Got to work through a few more bugs, which is completely normal for installing an engine. But this isn't even what I was going to show you. Check this out. So if you guys remember, here a little while back, we sold this little Canyon. It was a nice looking little truck. Sold it to a great guy, salt of the earth, hard-working construction guy. And he made the mistake of not getting full coverage insurance on it. And after only a week of owning this truck, he rolled it. And you can see here what it looks like. So we immediately set about trying to find a solution for him. And since he had purchased our warranty program where we do repairs and add it to the end of his finance period, we simply use that to do the repairs on this truck. And this is the results. New fender, the original tailgate, and the new bed. Oh, check it out. It's in the shop. New wheels put on, new tire on the front. This fender's ready to go on as soon as I get the final adjustment done on this hinge that will allow this door to recess just a tiny little bit closer to that. Bed's coming off, new bed's going on it, and we're getting close to wrapping this baby up. He's turning out to be a pretty good body person. Look at that front fender. And the door lines up nicely. Body lines all come out nice. It's going on the lift now to get the bed taken off. All right, it is in the hole now and getting ready to go up to get the bolts for the bed taken out, and we'll be putting the new bed back on it this afternoon. All right, here's where we made it to today. Since the gas gauge wasn't working, we pulled the pump and found it to be a defective float. We got all this put on. All came out nice and straight. All the body lines look pretty good. How do you like that compared to the wreck that it was? So went from the wrecked version to this. This is her first body job. We were thankfully able to find matching body color parts, but a post was pushed in a little bit, so that had to be corrected so that everything lined up nicely. Look at the body lines along the bottom of the door there. Nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight. Look at that. And she even decided it would look better if we did some bed liner along the top of that rail. Doesn't that look better? It's all scratched up like pickup trucks end up being. If you remember, the old fender flares were red, but when we got this new bed, it came with black fender flares, and the new fender came with black fender flares, but the other one over there was red, which was the original color. Mismatched, wouldn't look right. So bed liner, which matches this really nice. So it all looks good. So we ended up having to replace that wheel. We don't have the hubcaps yet, but we had to replace that wheel. That tire was undamaged. This tire was totally gouged out. So we've replaced that wheel and that tire with a brand new one. She's turned out to be quite handy. So y'all, we need a new nickname for her besides Paperwork Princess. What do y'all think? So guys, if y'all have any suggestions for a new nickname for the Paperwork Princess, drop them in the comments below, or any other comments you've got. We always appreciate the interaction. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.